1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, how are there 2 viewers if this is freaking...
What is it? So it's 12:11.
Did it stop? What? Still live, huh? Saved it in my documents.
I just live. No, not 11.
Oh man, I can't tell if people can hear me or not. At least I hope so. Hi guys. As of right now, I'm still testing out a few things. I have no idea if my mic can work, or really if anything else works. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna readjust my my setup here. So I have my desk in a very awkward position, and I need to fix that. So, if you hear a bunch of noises, then I apologize. I'm just trying to move stuff around.
Yes, thank you. I almost thought the wrong thing, bro. So vicious. Yeah, imagine I'm just like, I like hanging out there. Good. This is actually
Okay. Hopefully everything sounds okay. I'm using my... Sorry, it's just a bunch of noise. I'm using my supersonic sonic snowball thing. So, snowball mic, that's what I'm using. So, hopefully that sounds good. I heard a noise. That's not anybody. So, I'm gonna start the game up. Hopefully it's of a good audio. Hold on a second. What are we playing again? I have all these games if you guys want to see them, but we're playing this one today. So dumb FPS counter, which I don't really have that there for like convenience.
Dude, okay, guys.
I'll lower this down so it's not blasting my headphones. Oh, that's still pretty loud, I think. and learn. You guys have to let me know how like the audio sounds, cause I don't know if my voice is too loud. I don't know if the video game is too loud. Can you guys please tell me in the chat so I'm not like uh, like by myself on this, because I have no idea how loud my voice is incongruent to the game. I'm listening to the game through my headphones right now, so it's like can't really tell how loud it is. Alright, so this is me testing the mic to see if my voice is louder than the video game. Hopefully it is. Someone can let me know, that'd be awesome, because yeah, I gotta adjust the volume settings here. I'm just living by my own feelings. One of the benefits of being sick is that you get a seriously low octave when you're singing. So I'm not gonna sing in the live stream, I promise. But still. I see 2 viewers. Hello guys and welcome. We're gonna start here shortly. I'm just adjusting the audio settings. If anyone can let me know if the video game sounds louder than my voice, please let me know, because I can just adjust the volume here on the side. Alright guys, I have 4 people on, so I'm just gonna get started. If you guys can barely hear my voice, or if the video game's way too loud, just let me know in the middle of it and then I'll adjust it and stuff. But for what I have right now, I'm just gonna start a new game and get on with it, because why not? I already have 2 people in here. I believe 2 people commented that they wanted the hero story first. That's what I'm gonna do, because why not? We'll do the hero story. This game is incredible. For the one of you that's watching right now, this is probably the best Sonic game that's not Sonic Unleashed. So, but that's just my opinion. So, in all seriousness, no, if somebody out there can tell me if my voice is louder than the video game, that'd be so good. Because I'm worried that the video game's loud. Or that you guys can't hear the game at all. If you guys can't hear the game at all, that'd be bad too. Okay, anyone says, I think Ryan Drummond is Sonic. He's just so good. Like he doesn't even have to try for his performance. He just does it, man. Like it's such a natural about it. Uh, it's been a while since I've played this game, so. Okay, no, I promised I wouldn't sing. But let's face it, guys. Anyone who plays this game sings City Escape. Like that's not something you can escape from. You know, I usually get 1,000 points there, so I kind of messed up. I missed a lot of rings, too. I have to remember that I don't have all the abilities, because normally when I play City Escape, I have everything. But it's the beginning of the game, so I don't have that. Oh, I don't have the fire dash either. Or the bounce bracelet, so grinding on these things is, like, really difficult. Oh, I still got the point bonus, though. Sometimes I don't get it. Alright. Oh, no. Okay, normally by that point, I would restart the level because I never missed that jump. But obviously, since I'm recording, well, since I'm doing a live stream, then obviously I'm gonna miss the jump. Normally, I try to skip that capsule there because I like hearing Cityscape and not the speed up music. So, sorry for the three of you that really wanted to hear Cityscape for the 500th time. I never missed that beetle ever. Then woo! I tell you, man, Crush 40 is my favorite band of all time. They're just so good. Normally, I go up here to do the lightspeed dash, but I don't have the lightspeed shoes. Pro tip: if you let go of the analog stick, you run down this thing faster. Which, every time I see people playing this game, they never let go of the analog stick, so they're just going down really slow. And I'm like, guys, come on, you're doing it wrong. You guys have to bear with me. The last Sonic game I played before this was Generations, so I just have to remember the controls. Well, not remember the controls, but remember like the physics and stuff like that. Because believe it or not, guys, I'm actually really good at this game. I say as I'm probably gonna get a B because I missed a lot of tricks and stuff. But anyway. I don't think I've ever done tricks off these ramps that are in the truck chase, like ever. I just never saw them as necessary. That was really close. You know, people always talk about how much they like City Escape as a song, but they never talk about this song here, which is when you're getting chased by the truck. I actually really like the song a lot. Like, it's really awesome. Geez, you are good, no joke. Nah, man, like, if I was playing this, like, not recording, like, on a casual playthrough, I'd be cruising through all these stages. It's just, right now, I'm, like, kind of nervous. I got a B rank? Oh my gosh. There's no way. As you can see, I'm not as good, because I got B, and I never get B when I play this game. Like, I always get A ranks on these levels. Especially City Escape, that's, like, one of the easiest stages in the game. But, yeah, I kind of messed up. Show up, eh? Okay, bring it on. I think Ryan Drummond's quotes are probably the most quotable next to Griffith's, obviously, but God, like, how'd I know that it would get a B? I've played that stage so many times to the point where, like, if I miss certain tricks, I know that, like, those trick points are enough to miss the rank. Like, if there's one Sonic game I've played more than any guy, and any Sonic game, it's this one, guys. Like, I've played this game so many times. Like, to the point where I'll know small stuff like that, you know? So, there's two ways you can go about this boss. You can either use the same crate to keep going up here and just smash him, or you can wait until he's at ground level, and then, like, before he even gets a chance to go back up in the air, you just homing attack him again. Whichever method works, honestly, but, yeah. By the way, guys, my throat right now sucks. Like, it's so bad. Like, every time I swallow, it feels like a needle, you know? Like, it's really bad. Containing the ultimate power. I think Throw It All Away is probably the most underrated theme song in this game. Like, it's so good. Like, I love this song a lot. For those of you wondering that where I'm playing this on, normally I would play this on GameCube, but I'm playing on the Dolphin emulator, which if you play it at 1080p, the game actually looks really, really good. I think there's like an HD texture pack you can put in the game too, but I was never one for doing that sort of stuff, so I just leave it as normal. Name is Shadow. I think David Humphrey as Shadow is probably my favorite. Like, I love Griffith's Shadow, but, like, Humphrey is just awesome. Desert area. I wish, like, the cutscene that plays here and the one that plays in Rouge's story, like, were told from, like, different perspectives. Because they're just the same cutscene. It's copy-paste. So, it's just one of those things where it's like, they could have maybe put it from Rouge's perspective on the dark side story. Would have just made it more interesting when you're playing both of them. It always intrigued me that the Master Emerald in this game is super tiny. Like in Sonic Adventure 1, that thing was massive. In this game, it's like not even half the size. It's like a third of the size. And I never got that. It's kind of strange, honestly. Hopefully the stream looks good, guys. I haven't gone to the... I haven't gone to watch the stream separately yet. I have no idea how the frame rate is right now. Or like the quality or anything like that. But, I don't know. Just let me guys... let me know what you think. Because this is my first time doing a live stream like this. Recording like an emulator and stuff. So, if it looks good, cool. If not, then... I don't know. I'll try to figure out later, I guess. Anyone who takes jewels from me. Pop quiz, guys. Who voices Rouge the Bat in this game? And I think also in Heroes. I think it was the same voice actor, pretty sure. I actually really like her. I think she's probably my favorite one, honestly. Next to like, actually, I'll be honest. I actually didn't like the one in like 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic X, stuff like that. It's a little too deep for me. Like, a little too deep. So, okay, come on. Oh, there's one. Hold on. That was easy. So where's this one? This one's different. Well, it's up here. Okay, easy. In the treasure hunting stages, I never use hints, ever. I think hints are for people who aren't experienced with the game. Which, if you still use them, I don't blame you because these levels are huge. But I've never had to use hints in these. I get them myself. So. I think that's the fastest I've ever cleared that stage. Like, what? Wow. That's pretty cool. I've never beaten in 48 seconds. Like, that's insane. And I got that on recording. Yes! Let's get it. Hopefully I do really good in the treasure hunting stages, because those are the ones that people have a hard time with, and I never use hints when I do those, so... I'll be the first to say that I actually really prefer Adventure 2's version of, I Wanna Fly High, or whatever the name of the song is. I think it's really good. At first, I didn't like it at all, actually. I thought it was really dumb compared to the Adventure 1 version. But, man, like, after listening to it for a while, I was like, this song is really, really good. I think it's just awesome. And Tails is awesome in this game. I love Tails. Tails is great. Believe in Myself, that's what it was. Yes. Yep, that song. I prefer the Adventure 2 version. Even though the Adventure 1 version is about just as good. It's just, I always prefer the other one. But, yeah, Believe in Myself. Which in of itself is a beautiful song. I love both versions. So pro tip, guys, when you're fighting these bosses, just only shoot the initial pellet thing. Like just by pressing the B button once. That little pew thing. Because if you try to lock onto him, then like it just takes a really long time. Because the thing has to home in on him. So if you try to lock on him each hit, then the fight just drags on. So just hit him with the bazooka thing. Mr. Dean Bristow as Dr. Eggman is so good. Love his voice acting. You know, it's hard to believe that that Amy's voice actor in this game is Jennifer Doolard, right? Because if that's the case, then she sounds very different from between this game and Heroes. Because in Heroes, she nails it, man. Like, best Amy voice in Heroes, in my opinion. But her performance in this game, not that it's bad, it's just like, it sounds like a different woman voice acting her. So, like, I always get them mixed up. I don't even know if it's the same person. Surely one of you guys will know, but... for the mech stages, the more things you lock onto, the higher your point bonus. So the more chains that you get, the more likelihood of you getting an A rank. So, and also I think your ring count has a really big factor to that too. So as long as your ring count's good, then you know. But these stages, people are very back and forth with them. Some people like them, some people really hate them, some people think they're just unnecessary. Seeing as how I've played this game as a kid, I never saw it as a big thing, you know. Yes, it doesn't have to do with speed or platforming, or well, it has to do with platforming, but like it's no speed here, you know. So, so I get where people are coming from when it's like they don't see it as needed in a Sonic game, but to me, it's like if I get to play as Tails, like I don't really care, you know. Like I get to play as different characters. I don't want to just play as Sonic the Hedgehog, which is what we've been doing since like the past 10 years basically. So I'd rather have different characters with different play styles than just playing as Sonic all the time. Like that's just my opinion. But that's not to say that the mech shooting is bad. If anything, it's relatively tame. I actually do prefer Gamma's gameplay though, like in Adventure 1. I think that was pretty fun. But this is like, not that it's bad, it's just kind of slow. Like I wish it was faster. I wish it wasn't as hard to like make turns and stuff like that. But overall, I like it. I like Tails. I like playing as him in his mech. It makes sense with his character, at least to me. I do prefer his Adventure 1 style though. I love playing as no mech Tails. It's a lot of fun because you get to just cheese through all the levels and stuff like that, and yeah, like all the levels you play through as Sonic, you play as Tails, and you could just skip the entire level, and it's like super fun. But yeah, I miss the multiple gameplay styles. I wish I could play as Tails again from Sonic Adventure. Like that was so much fun. Like, but hopefully in Sonic Rangers, or whatever that new game is that's coming out, we'll get to play as multiple characters. Please, Sega, God, like, can I please not play as Sonic for one game? Even though it's a Sonic game, right? We did get multiple characters in Sonic Mania, so hopefully that's an indication that we'll get something. I've never gotten speed shoes here. That was weird. Oh my god. Cool. I think if you get there within a certain time, it'll change whatever item you get and stuff like that. So, all right, here's the last skull ring. Let's hope to get all these enemies here. Okay, cool. Tight. Gold ring. Maybe that's an A rank. Sometimes I gotta be here. I don't know. But... oh, you just subbed? Thank you. Thank you, Zachary. That's so nice. And I got an A rank. Great. That's awesome. Tails shoots up a federal prison? That's literally what happens, too. And it's the best, because, I don't know. Tails is like, I know breaking into a federal prison is against the law, but I know Sonic's not a bad guy, so something's up, you know? And I like that about Tails' character. He doesn't care about the law in order to stand up for what's right, basically. Sonic's kind of the same, honestly. I think that's where Tails picked it up from, honestly, but... so where did Amy get that card? I'm very curious. I have no idea where she got that from. See, these are aspects to these characters that I like a lot. Like, the small banter between Amy and Sonic here. Like, it's like, if I free you, will you marry me? He's like, no way! You know, like, we don't get stuff like that anymore, ever! In any of the games! Well, all we get is just a bunch of one-liners and jokes now. Like, we don't get character interactions. Like, we get a little bit of it in Sonic Colors with Sonic and Tails, and pretty much they were the only two in that game, like, in terms of main characters and stuff, but I don't know. Like, it just always bugged me. Okay, guys, we all know how difficult it is to get an A rank in this level, so for the most part, I'm gonna try to, like, focus and try to get it, because Yeah, this level's A rank is absurd to get. Usually I get it on the first try, usually, but I have days where I don't, and today might be that day because I'm recording. So, let's just hope that I can get it here. I'm gonna get the Lightspeed Dash first and then restart the stage. That's usually what I do when I play this game for the first time, because usually I have the Lightspeed Dash already, but... Okay, so let's restart. Alright, you guys are gonna have to give me a minute, because I have to concentrate. If I'm gonna get the A rank on this, which I want to do, I have to get on recording, because that's very important. I usually miss that second somersault, I don't know why. Alright guys, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's see if I can get it on recording. Hopefully, maybe not, but I can try anyway. Oh, no! No way! It was that last, I don't know what it was, honestly. It was just like me, should I restart, maybe? I'm on recording. What do you guys think? Yeah, let me try it. Why not? Cause I only messed it up once. It's okay. I think what happened there is, I was trying to hit the whatchamacallit, oh my gosh, I can't even think. I was trying to hit the bounce pad, but it didn't register, so, or I wasn't close enough. That's what it was. Yeah. So, and then it like threw me off, and that's when I messed up. So, surely I'll get it this time. I don't know if you guys have called, if you guys have seen Some Call Me Johnny's review of this game, but it took him like 27 attempts or something like that. I can't remember the exact number, but it took him a lot, and I was like, whoa, really? It took me like 5, I think. Something. But I don't know. I feel like just in general, and this isn't to knock anybody on here that might be bad at this game, but I just feel like in general, people aren't good at this game. And by good at this game, I'm talking like getting used to like the control style. Because this game has a very unique control style where it's like Sonic has actual weight to his movements. Some of the platforming can be like, well, not the platforming. Some of the physics can be a little wonky in places, and you just have to like have muscle memory for stuff like that. So like, since I've played this game for years, okay, I'm definitely not getting it, guys. It's okay. I'll settle for a B. I missed the first jump, so it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I can get it though. I have a save file that has it, so it's not like I can't prove it. But like I was saying, this is one of those games where like you've played so many times where things are ingrained in your muscle memory, especially in regards to like how to play stages and stuff, and how to get certain things. So that's why when I see people playing this game like nowadays for the first time and stuff, it's really hard to get into because the control style is not like any other game, you know. And I don't blame them because it is a unique gameplay style. I think that's honestly why Adventure 2 is one of my favorite games ever. Because everything is so like specific, and I don't know. It's like a huge learning curve. My boy Sonic Fanboy's on. Hello, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. It's currently 10 Eastern where I'm at, so I don't know where you are. Alright guys, it's that infamous scene. That blue hedgehog again of all places. I love David Humphrey's line there. And yes, Zach, I have beat this game plenty of times. Like, probably more times than any video game ever. I'm the coolest. So you're not just a hedgehog. Darn, bad for an imposter. That's the best part of this cutscene, is that Shadow doesn't even get to finish his sentence, and it's so glorious. It's so great, I love it. For some reason, my loading times have been like a second longer than they usually are, and I'm pretty sure that has to do with the fact that I'm recording, like, live streaming right now. Dun, 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 dun. Green Forest is a slap bass of a song. I love this song a lot. It's so good. Getting an A rank in this stage is relatively difficult, and by that I mean, like, I have runs where, like, I swear to you it's easy to get it. Other runs it's not, so I just have to be good. But now that I have the Lightspeed Dash, I can do stuff like this. Honestly, I think it depends on your ring count and, like, stuff like that, and if you get there in a reasonable amount of time, because I've tried finding places in this, like, in the stage that has, like, trick bonuses like that. What I just did there, I had to Lightspeed Dash on the rail. And that's really it, honestly. Like, I usually stop the chain there because if I try to continue it, I tend to miss it. So, like, I do 2 chain bonuses there. So you see, like, stuff like that in this game, especially with the terrain that I'm running around right now, it can be kind of hard to keep yourself going straight. So, like, I don't know. Like I said before, it requires some kind of muscle memory if you play this game enough times as I have, but I know there's 2 ring capsules over here, right? There you go. That's just one. I've never gotten the speed shoes there, ever. So that's kind of weird. Usually it's a shield, which turns into the lightning shield later. But I guess not. Ding, ding. There you go. That's what I wanted before, but... So what sucks now is that when I'm going up here, I can't attract these rings, which is normally needed. I don't think they're enough. I don't think there's so much to the point where it'll affect, like, your A rank or anything. So if you don't get the lightning shield in time, it's okay. So, man, it's been a really long time. Oh, never mind. I usually get the lightning shield right there, actually. I don't think I've ever gotten the lightning shield before that point. So, yeah, it's usually by that checkpoint I get it if I didn't get that first one. Oh, that's never happened. There's a bunch of things going on that have never happened. If you hold up here, you go straight down. Oh, I guess not. That was weird. I guess you have to press it at a certain time, which I guess I missed. I always get that balloon down there, but I missed it this time. Not sure why. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, running across this terrain can be kind of finicky because it elevates in the left and right sides, which can be kind of annoying. But so if you hit that platform, you don't have to be directly above the spring for you to hit that. It's kind of weird. Not sure how that works, but anyway. Surely that's an A rank. Pretty sure, right? 16. I'm like 100 points off. No, I got it. Cool. Sweet. Get to hear Ryan Drummond's awesome whistling. Which, to be frank, Ryan Drummond and Jason Griffith have great whistling. Because they do it for their A ranks and stuff, but... Phew. 17:30. I just realized that these are in mountain time. They're like all the in-between intermissions showing the times and stuff. Why, thank you, Zach. I've played this game for years. Ages. Let's hope, for the sake of the recording, that I get an A rank in Pumpkin Hill too, because I know people have struggles with these stages. So let's hope that I get good emerald findings. Usually I go to the left here first. Let me do that. I have like a method that I like to do when I'm doing the treasure hunting stages. It's usually not very difficult. You just have to know like the right places to go to first to check. Okay, not here. Usually what I do is I'll take all 3 rockets, and then like if one of them don't like, if one area doesn't do it, then usually it's the next one. That's right here. Awesome. Oh, I didn't get a perfect there. Shoot. I think it's like every 40 seconds. Something like that. If you get an emerald shard within like 40 or under a minute or something like that, then that's when you get it. Oh, hold on. Is it further down, maybe? Nope. Okay, let me take the rocket back up. This one's weird. Oh, hold on. I see it. Let me get this guy. Oh, hold on. I have to knock the, Those guys are annoying. Where's the rocket? Here it is. I don't think I've ever had to get an emerald shard from this box. Oh, and I got a perfect there. That's so weird. How does that make sense? Okay, sure. Okay, one more. I think the fastest I've beaten this stage was like 1:40, something like that. It was really fast. Somewhere here. Oh, I'm shocked that didn't hurt me. Okay, it's probably in these tracks. Woo! Just 2 minutes flat. Heck yeah. I don't think that's an A rank, if I'm being honest here. Oh, ooh, heck yeah. Yeah, I think for the later levels, they're like somewhat generous with the time. I think it's based on like how much score you get with each emerald shard more than the time itself. Even though the time itself, it's also a big deciding factor, but yeah. I hate Pumpkin Hill. The music is cool though. I love Pumpkin Hill's music. So good. So good. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, getting A ranks in this game was never an issue for me. I think the hardest A rank for me was like the routes with Tails and Rouge. I could never for the life of me get an A rank in those stages. Like, it's just so bad. What's your opinion on Spyro and Crash? Spyro was my childhood icon. That was my first video game. Spyro 3 was my first video game ever. Given to me by my uncle as a birthday gift. And, yeah, to this day, I still play all 3 games. Well, the first 3 games. I still 100% them every single year. And I'm a huge fan of the Legend of Spyro series, even though people don't like those. Crash Bandicoot, also same thing. I grew up with him. Not as much as Spyro, obviously, but like Crash Bandicoot, I didn't get into until like my teenage years. And Crash Bandicoot's awesome. I love Crash Bandicoot. I own all 3 on PS1. I have 100% of them more times than I can count because those games are really fun to 100%. The newer Crash games I was never fans of. I played Crash of the Titans on DS. But that was a Christmas gift. I liked the game as a kid, but playing it now, it's like not the same. Twin Sanity, I never got down to. I just never owned a copy of the game. And Wrath of Cortex, never played it. I wish they explored this concept more in later games. Like how the emeralds can like be used as energy signals and stuff like that. So, to like track other emeralds. Like I wonder if they could use that to track other things that have like same wavelengths. The moon was blown in half in this game, but in other Sonic games it looks just fine. So I couldn't tell you if that was kept in later games, especially not in the Shadow the Hedgehog opening where the moon is still intact. But according to an interview by one of the publishers or whatever, one of the game devs, apparently we've only been seeing one side of the moon, or something like that. Hence why in every Sonic game afterwards, like, we don't see it blown up. It's because we're only seeing the other half of the moon, which is pretty clever. I'm not gonna lie, but doesn't change the fact that the moon's blown up, you know. But and there's also some speculation that Dr. Eggman fixed the moon, which I don't know how you can do that. How do you just fix the moon? But then again, he's Dr. Eggman. I'm pretty sure that's nothing for him. Okay, so now that we got the boosters, that'll make this game so much easier. Well, not the game in general, but, you know, these mech sections. I always get a B in this level, and for the life of me, I can't understand why. Like, I think I just take too long every time I play the stage. I take too long trying to, like, lock on everything and making sure that I'm not missing stuff, you know, stuff like that. But it's very hard for me to get an A rank in this stage, so hopefully I can get it. Hopefully I can get it now. I love Tails' stage themes. Like, they're so good. They're probably some of my favorites, honestly. I also try to be careful with, like, the bombs and stuff, because I swear to you, they come out of nowhere, and I can't dodge them. I always get hit by those. This thing. I said I wouldn't sing. I'm sorry, guys. Can't help it. I love Sonic Adventure 2's music a lot. I would say it's like probably my second favorite soundtrack for Sonic, next to like Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Rush. I love Sonic Rush's music. Hopefully that gives me a big enough bonus there. I have to remember that I have the hover. Sometimes I forget when I'm playing the stage. Yeah, see, like, now going up this huge slanted hill is super slow. And it'd be a lot faster if Tails' mech moved a lot faster, you know? So... Also, I think the ranking in the stage also have to do with, like, rings and stuff. So, like, if you don't have enough rings, then you won't get the air rank and stuff. And I always get hit in the stage, no matter how hard I try not to. Get this here. Yeah, if there's, like, shortcuts in this stage, I don't know about any of them. Like, and I know I've been saying before that I've played this game for years, but... For the mech stages, like, those are the ones I've played the least, obviously. I'm pretty sure everybody can say that. So, forgive me if I'm not, if I miss a few things, like hitting goodies and stuff. Some of these robots just drop in out of nowhere, man. Like, nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing. Oops. Well, I just realized those guns can go through the walls and stuff. Ow. My power is failing. You're absolutely right, Tails. Wait for this. There you go. Yeah, there's too many. There's just too many bots that are coming down at the same time. I don't think I got it, honestly, if I'm being honest. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess that goes everything I said. Yeah, I don't know. I'm 90% sure it has to do with time. Because usually in that stage, I'm spending way too much time trying to home in on everything to get the higher chain bonuses and stuff, so... Ah, yes, it's the stage that everybody hates. And, yep, this is PC. I'm playing on Dolphin right now. Hence the frame rate counter at the top right. Gonna be tougher than I thought. Okay, so Aquatic Mine is very difficult. Even for me as an experienced player of the game, like I would say this is really hard, honestly. Oh, okay, so I have to bring up the water in this, or I have to bring it down, honestly, in order for this to work. So I'm trying to remember which button it was to bring it to the lowest level. Let me just try the ones up here. It's probably not it, but we can try it. Oh, it is. Good. Okay, where was it again? On this side. What? Okay. Do I have to, like, dig on it? What? What is this? Hello? Is it on the wall? Guys, I'm genuinely stumped right now. What is this? Oh. Oh my, I didn't know you could punch that. Are you serious? I don't think I've ever gotten that shard piece, ever. Like, that's a new one. In the years I've played this game. Never seen that shard piece. Okay, so... let's go in here, maybe? Nope. It's probably further up. Maybe? Oh, there's one over here. Come on, let's grab this one. Okay, so this other one... honestly, I have no idea. Very interesting. Oh, it's in here. I've got to raise the water levels up. Unless it's up. Heck yeah. Let's go! Oh my gosh. That was good. Very, very good. Woo! A rank, baby. Let's get it! Yes! What's your opinion on Sonic Heroes? I love that game a lot. Like, a lot. People give it flack for having slippery controls, but... come on, man. Like, I love Heroes. Great level design, beautiful voice acting. For the most part, some of them are very good. Great music. Great level, like, graphics, you know. It looks straight out of a Genesis. Probably the only thing I don't like about it is the story. The story is super short. Like, I just wish it was longer. And I wish there were more interactions with, like, the characters and stuff. But I feel like the individual character, like, monologues within the levels themselves are really good. I just wish there were more cutscenes like that, you know? Like, I wish the story revolved around that same aspect. I love Metal Sonic a lot. He's one of my favorite characters. So seeing him as a final boss is awesome. I love his voice, you know? I think Neo Metal Sonic, to me, Neo Metal Sonic was, like, the coolest thing to me as a kid. Like, I thought that was, like, so metal, you know? Like, no, sorry for the pun, but that's literally how I felt as a kid, seeing Neo Metal Sonic. But yeah, I love Sonic Heroes. Such a good game. Shadow, on the other hand, like Shadow the Hedgehog, as a kid, I played the game as a kid, right? So I would play, like, the neutral pathway, which I'm pretty sure everybody did. And I thought it was kind of lame. I didn't think it was a bad game, because obviously I was a kid. I didn't know what a bad game was. But I thought some of the stage music was really good. I liked Sky Troops level theme a lot. I liked Westopolis music a lot. Honestly, that's it. I didn't really care for the game, because I would beat it in, like, the neutral pathway, and I wouldn't care to do any of the other pathways and stuff. So, but yeah. as a kid, I felt like the story just ended after you got the neutral pathway, right? So didn't really play that game much as a kid. Playing the game nowadays, I do still have a soft spot for it because I played it as a kid, right? So I have like nostalgia, but I don't know. I never go back to it unless I'm feeling like really bored and I'm like, man, let me play Shadow, like something crazy. I didn't mind the gun gameplay. Not even as a kid I minded, you know. I thought it worked really well because it auto locks on everything, so and it destroys enemies' health bars really quickly. So I like the gun gameplay, even though it's super out of place in a Sonic game, obviously. But you know, yeah, that's my thoughts on Shadow. My favorite Sonic game is Sonic Unleashed. I love Sonic Unleashed. It's has everything I want in a Sonic game. Everything has the best graphics to this day of any Sonic game. The story is seeing the story nowadays, it's not super intricate like Sonic Adventure 2's is. But it has character, has charm, you know. I like Chip. People don't like Chip, but I like Chip. I think he's nice. And Jason Griffith. I mean, what more can I say? Like Jason Griffith as Sonic, his best performance as Sonic ever. It wasn't Sonic Unleashed, and well, Sonic and the Black Knight, you know, but Sonic Unleashed was where Griffith was like, okay, that's it. Like, this is Sonic to me, you know. But yeah, Sonic Unleashed by far best Sonic game, hands down. Which is why I was really upset when they gave Colors an Ultimate port and not Sonic Unleashed. I was like, you're really gonna give Sonic Colors a quote-unquote remaster port, but you're not going to port Sonic Unleashed to PC. Like, can you please not? Come on. But, yeah. This is definitely not an A rank. I'm just going to say that right now, because I really hate these stages. This is the only stages in this game I don't like. Like, legitimately. But, yeah. Oh, I got a B. Okay. Normally I get a C in the stage, so that's not bad. That's not too bad. Yes, I've seen Sonic Colors Ultimate, and if I'm gonna be super honest, I'm not. No, I'm like one of the only people that are pessimistic about Sonic Colors Ultimate, and it's not that the game looks terrible. It's just like seeing like the graphic comparison videos. I'm seeing a lot of areas in the original game that had way more color than the port does, and I don't know. It gets me like not excited. And the remix music, people are really liking it for some reason. I think it's terrible. I think the remix tracks are really bad. Okay, not on themselves. Like, if we're talking about, like, track pieces on their own, they're good. Because, you know, it's Sonic Colors compositions. Sonic Colors music is really good. But if you're comparing it to the original soundtrack, like, it doesn't even compare, man. Like, it sounds like one of those, like, generic, I don't know, like techno beat mixes that people make nowadays on YouTube. Like, that's what they sound like to me. But music is a subjective matter. I know people like it and stuff, so, you know. But me, I just can't get into it. If you guys want to play the real Sonic Colors Ultimate, you gotta get a really good PC and run Sonic Colors Ultimate. I'm sorry, run the original Sonic Colors on Dolphin and put in the 60 FPS code, and boom, you got a Sonic Colors Ultimate with the original music and no changes. The lighting stays the same. The graphics are still really good. Yeah, so that's how I play Sonic Colors, is on Dolphin, 60 FPS. And to me, that's my Sonic Colors Ultimate. So you guys can have fun with that game on Switch and whatever console you get it on. But I'll stick to my PC Sonic Colors version. Yes, Sonic Colors is one of the most least accessible Sonic games out there right now, because it was only on Wii, you know. Well, it was on Wii and DS, but they were completely different games, right? So the Wii version is only on the Wii right now. And then the DS version is only on DS, you know. So you can't play it anywhere else, you know. I mean, you can play it on your Wii U, like for backwards compatibility and stuff, but that's it. You can't play it on modern hardware. every other game that's been released is on modern hardware. Sonic Adventure 2 is on PC. It's on GameCube. You can play it on the PlayStation Network store. The Xbox Live, stuff like that. So, but like Sonic Colors, never seen a re-release. And I'm 90% sure it has to do with the fact that it came out on Wii and it had Wii remote controls and stuff like that, and people had to accommodate. Which I guess isn't really an excuse because you could still play the game with the GameCube controller, so they could just port over those controls to like any modern day hardware and that's it. But regardless, so I guess if we're talking about availability standards, Sonic Colors definitely needed it before Unleashed or anything else really. Because so good decision on their part, But I'd be lying if I didn't say that it still got me kind of like peeved a little bit that it wasn't Unleashed first, because Unleashed is my favorite Sonic game, right? So I've wanted Unleashed on PC for years. I don't know if some of you have subscribed to me because of my how to play Sonic Unleashed on Intel i5 video, but my main method of playing Unleashed is through the RPCS3 emulator. I don't even play Unleashed on PS3 anymore because I can play it on my PC, but it's on a version that can't hold a steady 30 to 60 FPS consistently all the time. So Sonic Unleashed on PC, man, that's early Christmas. I would cry if Sonic Unleashed on PC. I'd be really happy about it. So let's hope that with the success of Sonic Colors Ultimate that we'll get something like that in the future with Sonic Unleashed, because that's such a good game, man. I love Sonic Unleashed. Fellow subscriber Unleashed Edits has joined the party. Hello, good sir. I've been very good. I'm doing this live stream because I'm currently in quarantine because I got tested positive for COVID-19 and I'm still recovering from the symptoms. Thankfully, it didn't hit me too hard. My family got it worse. I think they're still with a huge headache and stuff, fever, but they're doing okay now. We've been praying a lot, and God is still good, so no worries. My throat still feels like there's a needle in the back every time I swallow those, so that kind of sucks. But and my nose sucks too. My nose is really bad, but it may not sound like it right now, but jeez, it's every time I try to blow my nose, it just doesn't work. But yeah, so I'm here. That's the only reason I'm doing this, honestly. Because what else am I gonna do in quarantine? I can't go outside. I'm a huge roller coaster guy, and I can't go ride roller coasters because I have to quarantine myself. That's not okay. So, it gives me an excuse to play Sonic Adventure 2 because I know you guys have been asking for that for ages. But I was hoping to give this a proper let's play, multi-part video series. But I mean, it's still playing Sonic Adventure 2, I don't think I have to do a proper Let's Play style or anything like that, so thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. I'll take all the blessings. Hopefully that's an A rank, by the way. Yes! Give me all the A ranks, man, please. Take care, Zach. God bless you. Have a great night. Stay safe, please. Thank you for subscribing. A rank, baby. Let's go. Pyramid Cave was always the level for me that was really hard to get A ranks in, and I mean really difficult. And I have no idea why. Honestly, I always get a B rank in this stage, so I don't think I'll be getting an A rank on this one, guys. So I'm just letting you know right now. I always miss that light ring dash because, I don't know. I think it has to do with those trick rings at the top, but I never really cared to go for those, so I just skip them. So maybe that's why I always get an A rank or a B rank. But yeah. I forgot who asked the question earlier. My opinion on the Insane Trilogy and Reignited music tracks. Reignited's new music is awful. And I've been I've been kind of hiding it for a while, you know, of my deep dislike towards that game's soundtrack, but I really don't like the new music. It's so bad. Like, it takes everything good about what made the original music so good and just like, hey, let's give you an acoustic, mediocre, flat version of the original music. Like, yeah, that's such a good idea. Like, let's not make super awesome rock remixes or, you know, like, let's bring out the percussion or something like that, or, you know, anything. Like, let's just like, hey, let's get an acoustic guitar and replace the electric guitar with an acoustic guitar. And let's get rid of a lot of the bass, like in almost every song. And let's get rid of all the vocals. Like the original vocal, like, sound fonts and stuff. Let's put it with new updated ones that don't sound nearly as good. Like, and that's my rant on the Reignited music. So sorry guys, I know we're playing Sonic right now, but yeah, so. And Same Trilogy's music is a mixed bag. I like a lot of them, there's a lot of them that I don't like, so. But there's never, like, a track in that game that I genuinely, like, hate, you know? Like, that they're all relatively good, so. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on those remix music. But for those of you that play Spyro, I made a mod that, that fixes all the original music in Reignited Trilogy. Because they did give you the option to switch back to the original music, but basically what happened was they removed a lot of the song intros, which was a big part of what made those soundtracks so good, you know. And I made a mod that added them all back in. So there you go. You can find it on the Nexus mod, I think. So if you guys are curious, you can check that out. If you have the PC version, obviously. If you have the PS4 version, then don't bother, because, you know. I think Pyramid Cave's music track is probably one of the most underrated in the game. I never hear anybody talking about the song. It's so good. Like, and I like the stage a lot, too. Like, I love pyramid aesthetic levels. Like, they're just so visually pleasing to me. So, like, even Sandopolis and, like, Sonic 3 and stuff, I know people don't like that stage, but I really like that stage a lot. Well, maybe not the stage itself, but, like, the aesthetic. Like, I love the level design, how it looks and everything like that, so. Well, I should get an A rank here for no reason. Like, cause that's all that's been going on. I've been getting A ranks for no reason, so. Every time I play the stage, I always get a B rank, so. That's definitely not an A rank. Yeah, see, there you go. I think to get an A rank in this one, like I said earlier, you have to get those rings that are in those long stretch of tunnels. Like, some people are like, well, these stretches of tunnels are boring because you're just going in a straight line. And we're like, no, like, there's actually more to those tunnels than just going forward. I just don't bother, honestly, when I'm playing this game. The door is locked. What do I have to find the key? What's the greatest treasure hunter? Okay, so here's another level that people hate a lot. Hopefully I get an A rank in this one. For this one, the A rank, me getting an A rank on this stage really depends on how nice the keys are to me. Because I've had playthroughs where the keys are not nice. They take a really long time. So let me get the Knuckles first, and then let's be on our way. Let's get this here. And I really don't like those enemies. The E12 Gamma enemies or whatever. Like, they always get in my way, and it's really annoying. Let's go around here first. I usually just skip that ghost. I don't really have to touch him. Okay, nothing here. Usually the first key is in one of the colored rooms. I don't think I've ever had the first key in that big electric room or anything like that, so. Let me go through here. I gotta stop going to the ground. Going here, maybe? Nope. Okay, so let's go on the right side. Oh, no! I accidentally hit the hint. That sucks. I always get hit here. But I feel like those enemies are the most cheaply placed enemies in the game. Like, they're right there, so that you can, like, you know. Okay, let's go there. Oh, I love the sounds that Knuckles' feet make and the metal parts here. So cool. Oh, come on. It's annoying that this is in the way. I don't even know which way I'm going. Oh, here we go. Nothing yet, huh? Yo, John, thanks for the sub. That's so nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love that Knuckles can run full speed in these games. It's just so good, man. He should be like that in every game. This kind of sucks, guys. Can't, I have a really hard time finding this. Of course it's in the green room. Of course! Where else would it be? What? Alright. If it goes past 2 minutes, I usually restart, so... And I promise that's not a cop-out. It's just, you know, like... by that point, I can't get the A rank, right? So... let's check here first. Let's go to the blue room. There's no gameplay audio? Oh, for frick's sake! I've been playing this whole game this whole time with no audio. Let me put it up a little bit. Okay, Unleashed, can you hear that now? And if it's too loud, let me know so I can put it down too. Just gotta make sure everything's right here, guys. Unleashed. Okay, cool. Alright. It's not too loud, right? You guys can tell me. In terms of Sonic openings, definitely Unleashed. That's not even a question. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Sonic's opening. You know, when he goes down the off the plane with his surfboard and stuff. Like that's awesome. But no, man, Unleashed, too good. Unless we're talking about like opening to the game, right? Like, because every game has its own opening movie, opening cutscene or whatever. If we're talking about that, then honestly, I wouldn't even count Unleashed in that category because normally the opening cutscenes for Sonic games are like 30 seconds or like a minute, right? Like the opening to Unleashed is a whole cutscene that's part of the story, so I don't really count that. I'll be honest, guys. Unleashed opening. Like, if there was one day where Sonic Team decided, you know what, let's make something really good. And they put their heads together and made a movie of Sonic that was CGI animated. Like, the whole movie. No live action, no none of that nonsense. And they made it just like the opening sequence to Unleashed. Like, with that kind of animation, I would cry. Like, that's... I don't understand why they haven't capitalized on that yet. Like, you know how popular that movie would get? I love how the Emerald Piece is in the exact same place that it almost was last time. Okay, green room. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Oh, I went to the other section. Yeah, man, if they did a Sonic movie like Sonic Unleashed opening cutscene, like, that's it. Game over. That'd be the best video game movie in existence. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like, that's it. You know? Because for starters, the quality is really good. Like, it's about as good as a Pixar film, Sonic Unleashed's opening. And Pixar films look really good, guys. You know? So, yeah, if they did that, then I would be really happy. I'll be honest, guys. I've never had this much issue with Death Chamber, like ever. Usually, I find it within under 5 minutes. Well, I find all of them within under 5 minutes. But this one is just not very nice to me. Oh, what the heck? Come on. If I dig through this, then... Oh, I'm close to it. Okay, so it's gotta be through here. Honestly, I can't even remember, like, the... Oh, hold on. It's this thing. Right? No, never mind. Okay, my guess is... Oh, there's... Okay, cool. Where should I go next? I found in the blue room and the green room, I think, so... Let's try that main hallway. Let's go here. I don't think I found one in the red room yet. I don't think so. Let's go in the main hallway. Have I gone in the green room? Wait, hold on. Yeah, hey, you're right, oh my child. I think I'm close to it too. Oh, frick. Hold on, let me not die. That would suck. What? Where is it? Gotta kill this guy before he kills me. There you go. Okay. Is it under here? Oh, crap. Got him. Whew. 5 minutes. That's probably a B. Maybe a C. Pretty sure it's a C, though. Okay, B. Yeah. I'll take it. I've become really bad at writing and gameplay in general. Little fix for everyone. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't believe that either. I don't think Project 22, whatever, they usually try to hype it up, you know, for the sake of marketing and stuff, but I don't think it's going to be that good. And obviously, I can't really say much judging by a 5-second like teaser, you know. But if the leaks are true and what they're saying about like it being open world and stuff like that, then they gotta really pull out the punches for that, because that'd be the first in Sonic history that it's been an open world Sonic game. So, but yeah. Colors being in Epic Games, yeah. I heard a lot of people complaining about that, but if I'm being super honest, like, I don't really see it as a big deal. Like, it's still Colors on PC, right? Like, you're still gonna have it on your hard drive, whether you get it from Epic Game Store or Steam, you know? But then again, I guess there's, like, different things people can do if it was on Steam, you know? At least in terms of modding and stuff like that, like you were saying. But in terms of just having a PC version, like, period, I don't think it's that bad. Like, I think it's just fine. Plus, I know people like to launch their games directly from Steam for some reason. Am I, like, the only person that doesn't do that? Like, I hardly use Steam ever, unless it's to buy games. But then again, that's just me. I know the community is really big, and people like to communicate on there too, so. Lego Dimensions Sonic. Yeah, that's true. That was an open world Sonic game. Well, open world Sonic material, you know. I've never missed this. Hold on. Okay. Ugh. Normally I don't miss that punch. You're right, exactly. Yeah, in terms of modding stuff, the options are much more limiting. Oops. Come out as the same. Yeah, so Breath of the Wild 2 comes out next year, which means the Sonic game comes out next year. Which, from what the trailer said, is coming out on all consoles. It's coming out PS5, PS4, Switch, PC. It said PC game, which made me laugh because I was like, okay, so Steam, yes, please, not Epic Game Store or something crazy. So we'll see how that goes, but I know for a fact I'm getting the PC version, so obviously, but yeah. I just hope it's a good game. Honestly, I just want a good story, man. Like, when they announced that Roger Craig Smith was being switched up, not trying to say I didn't, like, want him to lose his job or anything, but I was kind of happy that we might have gotten, like, a different voice actor, you know, so... but now he said he's coming back, which I'm like, okay, so I guess that means in the next mainline Sonic game, which is Sonic Rangers, or whatever that game is, comes out next year, that Roger Craig Smith's gonna be it, so I'm just hoping the story's good, man, because, yes, exactly, I need some Unleashed style writing, and Adventure 2 style writing. I need it. I need it back, man, I missed it. My boy Tyler Da Silva, down from the hood, downtown, is in the chat. I'm totally kidding. But what is your opinion on Spyro Reignited as a whole in general? At first I was indifferent because how do I say this? Like, I've never gotten hit by the golem ever. That was weird. I was focused on the chat. Chat, you're messing me up. When I first played Reignited, I was indifferent to it because there were a lot of things about it that I really liked, and there were a lot of things about it that I really didn't like. And I spent the longest time trying to figure out exactly, precisely what those things were. And basically what it boiled down to was the controls are not the same as the originals. People are saying that it's miles better than the original game, which in some degrees yes, in some degrees no. The controls for the standard movement of moving up, down, left, right is super fluid and miles better than the original games. But the swimming controls, awful. Flight controls, awful. The controls for a lot of the mini games, awful, terrible. Like, it's so bad. And then like some character design changes. Not for the main characters. I like the main characters' designs and stuff like that, but some enemy designs and stuff like that I didn't like at all. It was just, yeah. It was a lot of different things. But nowadays, I play the game on PC, and it looks gorgeous on PC. So, like, I've grown an appreciation for it. But, yeah, I love Reignited Trilogy. To me, it's still Spyro, you know. But does not replace the originals. It's not better than the originals, that's for sure. But I can see why people would consider it better, you know. But that's it. That's my opinion. And I spoke on that as I was fighting the golem, so I apologize. That boss is super easy. You guys should know what to do. The connection's awesome, Tyler. It's been on an excellent connection. At least that's what it's been saying for a really long time now. So, and the dropped frames is under 1%. So, beautiful, you know. Although for the first 2/3 of the stream, and by that I mean the first hour and 10 minutes, I didn't know that people couldn't hear the audio of the game. So I had to increase the volume a little bit so that people could actually hear. But besides that, it's been really good, so thank God. If there's Roger, there better era. Honestly, man, like, that was my main hope. My biggest hope was that Ryan German would be brought back to play as Sonic. Like, it would have been so good if Ryan German was brought back to voice Sonic the Hedgehog. Because I don't know if you guys have watched Sonic R. It's a miniseries on YouTube by Emu Emi, or Emu Emmy. I don't know how to say her name, but she's a precious, beautiful individual that did a partnership with Ryan Drummond, Jason Griffith, and Mike Pollock to do this miniseries. It's basically like its own story, and it's all voice work. There's no cutscenes, there's no animations or anything like that. It's just them voicing their characters. Emmy voices Tails. Ryan Drummond voices Sonic. And first episode I watched of that, I literally shed a tear because I was like, dude, this is Sonic to me, man. Like, oh my gosh, Ryan is Sonic, you know, like, so, but, yeah, if you guys haven't watched Sonic R and you're watching this, chances are you're probably a Sonic fan if you're watching this stream, so get on that. It's by Emu Emmy, Emuemi. And yes, this is a shout out to her because her content is awesome. And it'd be a huge honor for me if I got a chance to voice act in one of those episodes. Because I wouldn't say I'm a great voice actor, but I've always dabbled in stuff like that, you know. So if I could do voice work on a Sonic related material, that'd be pretty cool. I love how Tails' model in this scene is like not moving, and then his hand moves. It's like just small stuff like that I noticed. I wonder if the earphones are so loud, like with the music right now, that you guys can hear the earphones too. I don't know, but. The bang, dang, dang, dang. You have all the fun. I don't care what anybody says. I'm a huge Amy fan. Like I love Amy. Maybe not in this game because in this game she doesn't really do anything. But Adventure 1 Amy, Heroes Amy, Sonic Unleashed Amy. You know, like. Those depictions of her character, I love Amy. She's awesome. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way. I know people are very divisive about her, but I've always liked Amy. This level is really hard. If it's your first time playing, if you're a veteran like me, it's not that bad. But yeah, I remember having a really hard time with the stage because there's a lot of things that just show up out of nowhere to hit you, and kind of sucks. So just be on your guard. Oh come on, why aren't you homing in all the other ones? Okay. Probably the hardest part of the stage is making sure that you don't accidentally blow up like the side panels, because if you do, then you get sucked into space, and that's not fun. Oh no! That's exactly what I meant. Okay, cool. Woo! Made it! Top 5 favorite characters in Sonic? You want me to like go down from 5? I can give you my number 1 right now, and it's a no-brainer for me. But I would say, oh, thank you, Unleashed. Take care. Have a good night. God bless you. Favorite Sonic characters would probably be number 1 is Blaze the Cat from Sonic Rush. She's just awesome. I love her character arc. I love the dynamic between her and Cheese. Like, it's super nice, very heartwarming. Plus, I just really love Sonic Rush. But yeah, Blaze the Cat, definitely, without a doubt. Also, the best character to play as in Sonic 06, which is a game that everybody hates. But I'm not part of the hating Sonic 06 bandwagon. I think the game is okay. I don't like the story. The story's kind of dumb, you know. But I don't know why I pressed that twice. But yeah, the story's not that good. Very uninteresting to me, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I like Blaze. Blaze is awesome. Second favorite would have to be Sonic, obviously. Like, come on. Sonic is the best character ever. Like, you can't not like Sonic. Considered furries? Kind of. I'm gonna say no to that because if I say yes, that'll be really weird. Not there's anything wrong with that, but first is Blaze, second is Sonic. I would say third would have to be like SPO. SPO is awesome. He used to be my favorite before I played Sonic Rush. But yeah, SPO is awesome. And then I guess Shadow. You know, people like Shadow a lot. I know I didn't mention Silver. Silver is awesome. It's just he's only like, in terms of like main core like developed stories in mainline Sonic games, he's only in one. You know, which is Sonic 06. He didn't really have a game where we can flesh out his character more. I don't count Generations because like he's just there as a side character at the end of the game, so that doesn't count. And that's it. He hasn't had any like major appearances in mainline Sonic titles. And I don't count Forces either because that game's story wasn't all that good. So, if we can have another game like Unleashed and give Silver's character some actual character, then maybe I could like him more. But for right now, no, I think he's okay. I like his concept. Like, he has psychokinesis. That's cool. But I just wish his gameplay style was a lot better. Then it mitigate a lot of issues I have. What am I doing here? What's going on? I'm very confused. I didn't get the cannon power up. Did I miss it? I can't turn around the camera here. Okay. Very interesting. Guys, did I miss the power up? What's going on? Oh, what? I'm so confused. Did I have to hit stuff down there first? I don't think I've ever missed that power up. I've always gotten it, like, first try. That's weird. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, it'd be Blaze, Sonic, SPO, Shadow, Silver, I guess. Actually, no, hold on. Amy. I like Amy a lot. You know, so. Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear. It's always Metal Gear, man. Everything in the Sonic game has to do with Metal Gear. Can I get this? Thank you. There's no way I'm getting an A rank on this stage, by the way. No way. Come on. Hopefully I don't get hit by those bombs, because there you go. These guys are annoying. I usually just fall all the way down here. I don't really bother aiming at all these guys, but for the sake of getting points, I probably should. Okay, okay. Alright, Tails, we got it. Okay, so I strongly doubt that was an A rank, because I spent way too much time on that stage. But I did get 40,000, so maybe. Oh my gosh. Well, as it turns out, the stage is just that long, so. Alright guys, so we got a Chao key. I didn't want to have to go to the Chao Garden during this live stream, but I guess we can do that. Tyler, S ranks weren't a thing until Sonic Rush, which was in 2005, and this game was 2001. So No S ranks, only A ranks, which are still relatively hard to get in this game. So, alright, guys. So since I'm in the Chao Garden, I might as well at least hatch one of these. So I know you like. I know that you guys love the Chao, like. And I'm not one of those crazy, heartless people that throw the eggs to hatch them, because that's terrible. I love treating the Chao with care, because I love them. Here. Hopefully it doesn't come out with a weird mouth, because I don't like those. Yay! Oh, precious thing, hi. I love you. I'll let the chat decide what name I should give him. Chat, what should I name this Chao? It's a precious thing. I don't know what to name it. So, in terms of like hero and dark points, it's not how long you pet them like this, but how many times you do it. Okay, so if I were to just spam the B button here, then it'll keep getting brighter and brighter as the color changes here. So once it evolves, it'll evolve into a hero Chao, which is the point. So obviously that means you have to hear Tails' voice over and over, but you know. That's actually why I pick like other hero characters when I'm raising Chao. I never pick Tails. I always pick like Sonic and stuff. Everything will be okay. Yeah, so you see, as I keep mashing the B button, that's when it starts to get like a different color. So it's not how long you pet him, because if I were to just hold down this B button here, he's not gonna get any hero or more hero or whatever. So I guess that's about it. So let me give him some of these, I guess. The main one I should give him is the yellow one, but I don't see one here, so I'm gonna give him some run ones, because the run ones are pretty good. Oh no, this one hatched! Oh my gosh, so now we have two of them running around. I had no idea they hatch on their own so quickly like that. I mean, I guess it would make sense, because if it was a first-time player playing this game, he probably wouldn't know what to do with these guys, so I'll just give him all these Chaos Drives, why not? And that's it. I don't have any more. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and name this guy. Oh, what am I doing? This isn't where you name them. This is where you send them away. Tell them to get lost, basically. Oh my gosh, let me not do that. Just plops out. So cute. Okay, let me pick this guy up. Everything will be okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I can't name this guy because I'm in the story mode, and once you go in like the garden, you can't go to the school to name him and stuff like that. So I guess we'll have to do that later if we ever get to that. So. Yeah. I love the places where it just cuts off the voice acting. It's so good. Meteor Herd, baby. People really hate this stage too. And if I'm being super honest, guys, this is probably the easiest Knuckles stage. Like, I'm not even kidding. Next to the first one, obviously, that's the easiest one. But there's only two things you gotta do. You just comb the bottom. If there's nothing there, you go to the top. That's it. It's I know it's a big level, but it's not that hard, you know. So the music's awesome. Love the music in this stage. So good. Okay. Okay, so nothing at the bottom. There's nothing at the bottom, just go up. That the emeralds go to canyon. What's this? Votes in the chat if you guys want me to get the glasses. I would get it now, but I don't know. If you guys want me to get the glasses, I'll make a detour. Reminds me of Sonic Heroes. So Tyler, this is the game that came out before Heroes. So it's Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, which is this one, and then Sonic Heroes. So that's the order that it goes in. So if it gives you that similar vibe, it's because this was still around the time that Sonic was really good. And the story mattered, and the characters were awesome, and the stages were really fun. I don't know if people will consider this stage fun, but you know, I think it's fun. Alright, so first time for everything. I have not encountered an emerald piece yet, so that's kind of weird. So there is an upper path here that I can go to that might have it, but seeing as how the radar is still not going off, that kind of sucks. See guys, this is what I like to call eating my own words. It's like, yeah, this is like the easiest local stage. I haven't even found the first piece yet. Okay, let's go down now. Here we go. And okay, here. All right, it's in here. Cool. All right, so let's hope that didn't ruin our chances of getting an A rank, because that would suck. And since we're already up here, we should probably go up to check first and then go down, because we gotta go. We don't want to make this whole climb again. Okay, so judging on the fact that there's still nothing, chances are there's nothing up here. Yeah. Let's go down again.
It's closer.
I feel like it's moving. That's weird. Okay. This is a weird one, guys. Oh, come on. Oh, here. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get an A rank with this one. Unless I get it in under 5 minutes, which chances are probably not, but I'll get it anyway. Top 5 Sonic songs? Like, theme songs or level stage themes? Those are two very different things. We're talking about vocal tracks, I have a few of those, but talking about stage themes? So many. I can never choose. Everything. I really like Crisis City in Sonic 06. That's one of my favorite pieces of music ever. It's really good. What else? In terms of vocal themes, I really like Live Life by Crush 40 and Sonic and the Black Knight. Such a good song. Very underrated. Nobody talks about that one. 5 minutes is not that bad. That's good. With Me by All Ends, the final boss theme of Sonic and the Black Knight. So good. A D? That's embarrassing. Like, really embarrassing. That almost makes me want to quit story mode and retry that level, because holy junk. Woo! Wow. Okay. I've never gotten a D in that stage in my life. So, that's a first. But yeah, back to the songs. Freaking... What I'm Made Of, the final boss theme of Sonic Heroes. Also one of my favorite pieces of music ever. Just off the top of my head, those are some of my favorite ones. So, and any song in Sonic Unleashed, because it's all good. Whoa. Have to find where she is. Yeah, if you're under the character at all, then they'll like ground pound you and stuff. I'm gonna die. Got her. Get away from my emerald. In terms of stage themes, yeah, besides Crisis City, obviously. I really enjoy Atabat Night. I'm sorry, Jungle Joyride Night in Sonic Unleashed is probably my favorite piece of music, like, in Sonic. It's just so gorgeous, man. I love that song. Those belong to me. What in the world? Which one is the best? If you're talking about Sonic games, Sonic Unleashed. Like, hands down. Absolutely. Talking about best music, it's a song in Sonic Unleashed, which is Atabat. I'm sorry, I keep saying Atabat. Jungle Joyride Night in Sonic Unleashed is probably the best piece of music in any Sonic game. It's just so good. We're talking about overall soundtracks, though. I think Sonic Rush is probably the most slapping soundtrack I've ever heard in any video game. Like, Tyler, if you ever get a chance, you need to sit down and watch a playlist of Sonic Rush's soundtrack. It's so good. like not enough people talk about it. It's quite literally the best piece of music on a handheld. Yes, yes. Sonic Rush and Sonic Unleashed. Like, that's on your bucket list. You have to listen to those two soundtracks, because they're, in my opinion, the best ones. Like, they're just so good. And this one, too. Sonic Adventure 2 has a beautiful soundtrack. I would say this is just as good as Unleashed, if anything. Oops. I've never missed that. I've never missed that twice. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. Oh, wow. I promise I'm good at this game, guys. So Crazy Gadget is a mixed bag in that some people really like it, some people really hate it, and for obvious reasons. Next to Final Rush, this is actually my favorite stage in the game, actually. So when people say that they really hate the stage, I'm like, what? No, this is so good. Such a fun stage. It makes you feel like for lack of a better term, like a BA when you're playing a Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, if there's one stage to feel like that in, it's this one in Final Rush. Like, especially this one, I don't know. Hopefully I get this. Yes, awesome. I usually miss that for some reason. Ling, 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 ling. Okay. I always do the right one here. I don't think I've ever done the middle or the left one. I don't know what they do, and I'm kind of afraid to find out. Oh, I didn't hold my attack in time. I never get hit there, guys. I promise I'm good at this game. Oops. Let's just skip those. I don't have the multi-purpose charge up to hit everything move, so yeah. That's the quickest way to get rid of those baddies with the shields, is just somersault them. Very easy. Whew. Blink. I sometimes get a B in this stage. And I think it has to do with the fact that sometimes I take a while. Because I like to do all these flippy tricks and make myself feel cool and stuff. Like, I don't know. Whoa. Okay, guys, so now let's get the fire bracelet, which is over here. Behind all this. Fire bracelet. Flame ring. Apparently that's what it's called. Let's bring this back up here. Excuse me. Down, boom, boom. Oh, I love this part. It's so fun. Like a beast, man. It's games like this that remind me why I love Sonic, man. Because Sonic's just a cool dude. He does awesome stuff. He does all these flippy tricks and, like, he does it in such style. And, like, I feel like that's something a lot of the newer games lack. It's just that sense of style, you know? Like, this game, there's so much of it. He has the cool soap shoes and, like, you can do, like, somersaults and flips, tricks and stuff, and I miss that, you know? They kind of brought it back in, like, Sonic Unleashed and stuff, but, like, it'll never be like how it was in this game. There was just so much style. If you don't come here, she will die. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard Eggman say stuff like that, you know? Like, in any Sonic game. Eggman's characterization in this game is just so good. A playthrough of Sly 1? I'd have to play and beat the game first. I haven't played the trilogy yet. And every time Sonic, in this game, when he falls from like a huge distance and he lands and you don't input anything, Sonic like puts his hand on the ground for a second and it looks so cool, you know? Like, I miss stuff like that. It's small stuff like that that makes such a huge difference, man. And that's not in any of the new games, that's for sure. Yeah, this is a room that people hate the stage for. And I guess I can see why, but honestly, like, if you played it once, like, you already know how to deal with it, you know? So, never really saw it as a big deal. Big rock here. Oh, Jak 1 took me forever to 100%. But then again, that was my first experience too with Jak and Daxter games, so that's probably why. But I got an A rank, so that's good. Sometimes I get a B rank on that stage, but it depends on how quick I am with like getting to the goal ring and stuff. Boom, tak, tan, boom, tak, tak, boom, tak, tak.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you will.
Take care, Tyler. Good night. Have a good sleep. This is actually one of my favorite cutscenes. Like in any Sonic game. It's just so cool. Like just the whole bad guy versus good guy element. It's just like it plays off so well here. And Ryan Drummond is so good. Into a big time villain, Doctor. Like, come on. That's Sonic, man. It's always been Sonic.
You thought you could trick me with that
because you just told me. That's a big whoops. For a little space ride. Capsule clears the colony, bam! Man, Dean Bristow, dude. Really miss him, really miss him.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
The fact that Sonic was able to Chaos Control without knowing how to do it prior, I know that's a big plot, like quote-unquote plot hole that people like to bring up about this game, but if I'm being super honest, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I always figured that the power of Chaos Control had to do with your ability to believe in the power itself, you know? Like, because Knuckles does this, like, prayer for the Master Emerald and stuff like that, and that has to do with, like, faith, right? So, I figured that's what it has to do with. I mean, you just have to believe in the Emerald's power and it just does it, you know? But that's why I never saw that as, like, anything out of left field for Sonic to do that. Especially considering he's a hedgehog. And as we all know, the hedgehogs in the universe can use Chaos Control. That's why Silver can do it in Sonic 06. That's why Shadow can do it. No more games. Take this. If you just keep running here, those won't hit you. But... oops. You're no match for me. That laser's really hard to dodge, so get away from that as soon as you can. Oh, I did it. Okay, that was easy. Can't lose the tails. Dean Bristow as Dr. Eggman is, God, it's legendary. Don't get me wrong, I love Mike Pollock, but Dean Bristow, dude, it's so good. It's just awesome.
I feel some strange energy.
I told myself I wouldn't sing. Literally, guys, every time I play this game, like, casually, when I'm by myself, like, I sing every song. Like, I hum every song, I sing every song. Because the soundtrack is just iconic. It's so good. Especially this song. This song's super underrated. This is our last chance. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam Duggin in there. Ryan Drummond, come back. Please. He was so good as Sonic, man. His Adventure 2 and Heroes voice acting was the epitome of what Sonic is to me. Like, if I were to show somebody a few clips of Sonic's personality, or like what I think of when I think of Sonic the Hedgehog, I'll show them clips from Adventure 2 and Heroes. Because that was Sonic, you know? Like, to me, that was always Sonic the Hedgehog. And clips from Sonic Unleashed, obviously, because that's also, to me, Sonic the Hedgehog. That was Griffith's, in my opinion, my favorite Griffith voice work, next to Black Knight, you know? But we haven't gotten something like that since, man. We haven't gotten that same Sonic since those games. And it really sucks, because ever since Colors, I've never been a huge fan of Roger Craig Smith's voice acting. Well, I'm not. Let me rephrase that. So, Roger Craig Smith does a great job voice acting. He doesn't do a great job voice acting Sonic. Okay, like that's what I've always told people if they ask me my opinion on Roger Craig Smith. It's just he's a great voice actor, but not Sonic. Like he can voice act anything else, but not Sonic the Hedgehog. Like I just don't see it, man. I don't feel it. Ever since I first heard his voice in Sonic Colors, way back when I got it day one to play the game, and I heard Roger Craig Smith's voice come out of my favorite Blue Hedgehog, I was dumbfounded. I was upset. I was like, where's the original one? Where's Jason Griffith, the one I've been playing since Shadow the Hedgehog? You know, like he's not here. and it was just baffling to me, you know, because by that point I had played Unleashed, I had played you know, the Sonic Riders and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity and stuff. I was part of that era of Sonic the Hedgehog, so when I heard his voice change, it was like the whole character changed, you know. And what's funny about that is that his whole character did change, because that was also the same time that we got different riders for the series. And you know, initially I kind of liked the story of Sonic Colors, but looking at it now as a matured Sonic fan, like, I really don't like the story of Sonic Colors. It's super short, not much happens. It's just Sonic versus Eggman, which is good, you know, for the sake of a simple story, but man, like, no character development, a bunch of the same jokes over and over. And it was Roger Craig Smith's first performance as Sonic, and it wasn't that good, if I'm being honest. So don't the more I play that game, the more I like. I don't hate Sonic Colors. I like that game, but in terms of story, nah, man, like, not Sonic. Sorry about that rant about Roger Craig Smith. I like the guy. He voiced Dezio in Assassin's Creed, right? Or whatever his name was. I haven't played Assassin's Creed, so I'm sorry if I butchered the name or anything, but so yeah, he's a cool guy. It's just he's not Sonic. At least not to me. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to hear Ryan Drummond again, like, reprise his role as Sonic the Hedgehog, just watch Sonic R, which is it's a mini series that's on YouTube right now. Doing his performance as Sonic again, and it's so good. It's incredible. It's like a matured version of his voice acting in this game and Heroes, you know? Like, what would it sound like if Ryan Drummond continued Sonic and he decided to voice a more mature Sonic the Hedgehog? Like, that's basically what you get when you hear Ryan Drummond's voice in Sonic R. Or Sonic and Tails R, sorry. I keep saying Sonic R. Sonic and Tails R. If you look that up on YouTube, you'll find it. So far, there's like 8 episodes or something. And it's beautiful. It's great. You hear Ryan Drummond again. There's a guest appearance by Jason Griffith as Shadow the Hedgehog. And he sounds just as good, you know. Sounds a little different, obviously, because it's been years since he's done Shadow the Hedgehog, but, you know, still sounds like the Shadow I used to know. So, hearing that was just awesome. It was so good. I wish I could have a full game with just that voice cast, because, man, dude, they do such a good job, man. And I miss it so much. But all that to say, I've been talking about voice acting since the beginning of the stage, and I get to talk about Final Rush. Final Rush is, in my opinion, the best stage in this game, period. I know people hate the stage because they die a lot, but that's because they're not good at the game. They gotta get good, and I gotta be rank. I'm actually really upset about that. I think it has to do with my ring count, too. Because I got hit a few times. But that's really unfortunate, because I always get an A rank on that stage. But I got an A rank in Crazy Gadgets, that's what I'm worried about, but yeah. Kinda sucks, though.
To surprise me, Blue Hedgehog.
Thought that capsule you were in exploded in space. I die hot. Gosh, man, these cutscenes, they're so good. The only downside is that the music is blaring in the background and you can barely hear these guys. So, but the voice acting itself is just perfect, man. Like, and the writing. Like, they've genuinely cared about the dynamic between characters instead of just trying to get a good laugh out of the audience, you know?
I see, but you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
Your adventuring days are coming to an end. Oof. And people like to speculate that because Shadow said that, that's why we don't have Adventure 3 yet. And I think that's kind of funny. Show you the true power of, like, look at this setup here. Like, we're fighting Shadow the Hedgehog, which is something that's been built up since the beginning of the Hero Side story. Like, it's just so cool, man. Like, I wish we had more stories like this. It's so epic. And I know epic likes to get thrown around a lot as a word everybody uses for everything, but like there's no other word for it. It's just epic. Like, you have this final confrontation, and he's like, "Before this is over." Like, come on, like that's so cool. You're better than I thought. Check this out. Oh, I missed it. You can also use the lightspeed dash to do damage to Shadow, which I never really see people doing. It's an effective strategy, especially if like there's a line of rings like with Shadow and stuff. Got him. I am the ultimate life form. Gosh, Sonic's shoes are black. They actually look kind of cool. What the heck? I swear that's not a mod. I don't have any mods on this. That was it, guys. That was the hero side story. I'm shocked that I did it in one session. Like, it took me like 2 hours, but that did not feel like 2 hours. I feel like I just started the stream like 2 minutes ago.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
And they throw in like a small CG cutscene like this, which is awesome. Like, come on. You gotta love stuff like that. That you never see in any other game. Actually, Sonic Colors threw in a CG cutscene at the end, which was pretty cool, but it was short-lived. That's Sonic the Hedgehog. That right there. With this awesome... Oh god, I love this song, dude. This song is so good. Oh goodness. Ooh, sorry guys. Still recovering. Wow. Now I can't speak, so that sucks. So that's the stream, guys. I guess it's over. I can't talk right now because I just coughed. But oh wow, yeah, I can literally can't speak. Oh my god. I'm okay, guys. Don't worry. But yeah, that's it. We're done. What I was gonna say was now the stream is buffering, which I don't know why. That's weird. Okay, can I talk now? Yes, okay. Whew. Alright, I'm back. What I was gonna say was a lot of people like this version of the song more. I actually prefer the Adventure 1 version. It's really good. I love the Adventure 1 version. It's like one of my favorite pieces of music ever. But this one's awesome too. I can get why people like this one more. But yeah, I love everything about the song. It just defines everything I love about Sonic. I think, guys, that was the hero side story. I think honestly the dark side story is a little more interesting. The hero side story is just like about the good guys trying to find out what's going on and stuff. But the dark side story is more involved. I'll probably stream it tomorrow, honestly, because right now I don't know what happened with my throat. Dear God. Hopefully this COVID nonsense passes away and stuff. So. Oh no, no, doesn't matter. Yeah, that was Sonic Adventure 2, Hero Side Story. There's an ending cutscene here, which is kind of cool. It like teases the dark side story and stuff like that. If they show it, I don't know if they do it in this version. Pretty sure now, right? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. I think after you beat Dark Side Story, you can do it. It shows like a teaser and stuff, but right now it's just showing me everything I've unlocked because beat this for the first time on the emulator. Oh, here we go.
Research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony.
Top secret weapon, Shadow.
The 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand. Sonic Adventure 2,
The Dark Side Story.
of the Eggman Empire.
Like, come on, man. If I would have seen that as a kid, like on the Gems collection or something, because that was my first Sonic game, right? I would have flipped out. I'd have been like, dude, what is this Sonic game that's so cool? Has the Eggman Empire and the Chaos Emeralds and the Race Against Time. I'm like, come on. Awesome. But, anyway, guys. That's it for now. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow when I do the Dark Side Story. Okay, so, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll probably stream in the afternoon. Probably like around 3 or 5 o'clock. It all depends on how I'm feeling. But thanks for the maybe 1 or 2 of you that have stuck around till the end. I thought it was really fun. It helped me pass the time, which is what these live streams are for, because like I said earlier, I'm really sick. On the cusp of recovering though, and God is still good, so I'm holding out for that. But regardless, thank you guys for subscribing, by the way. That was really nice. I got a few subscribers on this live stream alone, which is pretty awesome. But anyway, guys, hope you guys have a fantastic night, and take care.